We should be all good. So I'll swap those sides. All right. Anytime these guys are ready, they're all welcome to start. I think they're all good to start now. We might be getting somebody else in to commentate soon. Not sure, but we'll see. You're welcome to come in. We have the great crawler, Mr. Janica, coming to commentate with us.
Hey Max.
How are you?
I'm very well.
That's good. How's your games going? I actually haven't checked the bracket for you.
I lost to this bloke here, Cap Supreme.
Oh, that's right. We did watch that one on stream.
Yeah,
that was an incredibly close set too.
Well,
yeah. A lot of the games, while it was 3-1, it was very intense to watch because it almost felt like you guys could just rob each other of a stock at any moment.
Yeah.
And that happened so many times too.
A little bit, yeah.
It really could have gone 3-1 either way. So it was nuts. But we're seeing Cap Supreme and Shins here.
They're just daring each other.
Yep. Yeah, they're playing Truth or Dare, and neither of them picks Truth.
Something that's interesting about Wii Fit is the shield stun on her buffed hits.
Yeah, on the deep breathing one.
You expect to be able to move a lot earlier than you actually can. Mm-hmm. That was tripping me up quite a bit.
Yeah.
She would hit my shield and I would try and nair out a shield and she would have reacted and hit me already.
Yes, definitely.
Looks like that's not a problem with Shins out here.
No. So the big thing with these guys too is that they play a lot together. So this match, you're going to see a lot of sort of weird interactions, I think, from both players. They know
trying to
each
read
other's
the player, not the character.
They know each other's habits. They know how each character works. They know how they
destroyed that ball.
Yeah, just down at the ball. That volleyball had a family, but not anymore.
No.
The family doesn't have a volleyball.
No.
But we also see a lot of use too of the sun salutation. Trying to heal back, just those little bits of percent and the deep breathing, but great work there from.
He knew exactly what he was trying to do. Mm-hmm. Trying to stall, get some time. He didn't let him have it.
Yeah. So we saw these guys sort of meet in grands on Thursday. So it's funny that they're meeting in winter semis today. But both players, really.
And another read, he knew he was going to drift.
Mm-hmm. Really know each other quite well. Yeah. They did also play in pools today, and I can't remember who won, but I think it may have been Chins. I will double check.
I think Chins won. Because they all went forward.
Yeah, that was a weird pool, that one.
Yeah, it must have been hard to see.
Yeah, I think Chins took out that one.
That was a really nice race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was, again, another really, really close set. Theirs was 2-1 in pools. But both players usually always start on this stage as well. For some reason, they really like playing on this Unova stage.
Well, you play Paolo, so you don't like it by default, but I think this stage is great.
Yeah, I think so too. And because I'm starting to play a bit of Isabel, I kind of really want to play on this stage as well because I think this is a really cool stage, and I love the platform layout, just being that little bit taller than PS2. So I think this is a really interesting one too. Nice up smash catch there.
See, if the platforms had been smaller, it would have made it.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. He got the forward smash.
And got the stock. So Chin's down to his last stock now in game 1. And we have Cap Supreme.
Oh, that was perfect,
Yeah, living that up smash there. Gets the nair though. Chasing Cap Supreme off stage.
This stage is actually, I think, favoured for Yoshi just because of exactly what we saw there. The nair, while Wii Fit is planking off stage, is oppressive. She needs the space. So and this has quite small side blast lines.
Yeah,
she needs more space.
And that armor on the double jump too, just really is scary with Yoshi.
For sure.
Because that means you can chuck out a move with it, and it's kind of really scary. So you have to really respect Yoshi going off stage against you.
I think you've got to respect the down B from Wii Fit too. You've got to treat it like Cloud's
limit.
Just stay the hell away from her while she's
It almost feels like Go, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because
it's better than Go because it's on all moves.
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfect.
Great work. Nice work from Cap
Shin went high to dodge the ball and Cap just covered it.
With the up there, and had the deep breathing as well, just to really put the full stop on that one.
Yeah, no hope. 148 or something.
Yeah.
He's not living there.
Definitely not. Going to Smashville now. This is the Chin's counter pick.
I like that pick. He wants a small stage still.
No, he just likes Animal Crossing stages.
Like the small side blast zones for exactly the reason I was talking about before, where he can just nair. He can get over there with a short hop or a full hop, so he doesn't have to use his double jump.
Yeah, and these things are all like great things too for Yoshi, but I do know for a fact he just likes the Animal Crossing stages, and that's the only reason he's picking this. Yeah. He told me earlier today.
Yeah, right.
But he does do really well on these stages too. Knows them in and out, and knows that they're good for his characters as well. Cap Supreme going back on stage with that down air. Lucky for Chin wasn't off the stage, but
it's sort of looking like Yoshi's a pretty good pick against
Wii Fit.
He did just lose, but I like Yoshi seems to have some good. Yeah, that was
gets the really nice forward air there, knowing
exactly what he was going to do.
Exactly, knowing that Cap was going to try and retreat off stage for that side B.
Yeah. And another ball into the DN.
Yes.
This time, Wii Fit takes 30.
Yeah, and that down air is absolutely crazy with Yoshi. That does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage himself. He's a really strong character in that sense. Nice heavy forward too. Smash though.
See, you almost live. It's like in-store forward smash from Wii Fit.
Yeah, well, she didn't quite have the deep breathing at that point. But bouncing the ball back off the stage.
That's right.
And that was a really nice give there.
The ball took the double jump. Did the ball take the double jump?
Oh, it hit him out of his double jump once he'd lost all his armor.
And then he didn't come straight back to stage, so he just died.
Yeah. Nice dodging on the projectiles there from Chins though.
Weaving in between.
Yeah, ducking and weaving, jumping all around, going out there.
Yeah. It's a lot wider, isn't it, on the side now? And he gets pinched by the hoops. Yeah,
well, he tried to do what you said before, where he goes out for that neutral air.
But the side blast zones were too wide. You see how far out Jai could go?
He almost lived, getting back to. I feel like if he'd done an up B to get a little bit of height before his air dodge, that might have got him back to the stage. But at the same time, I don't play Yoshi, so I don't know that for a fact.
The air dodge is pretty short.
Not exactly fantastic for a character without a real recovery.
Because he can up B to get a little hop. So
yeah, he definitely can.
Should have seen it.
And the up B also stalls you a little bit in the air too.
Yes.
So you can drift a bit after it. It's a lot better for recovering than you almost realise, but at the same time too, it's
that was just 40% in 5 seconds. That Yoshi took. Goodness me.
Going for that soft hit of back air into the down air confirmed.
And just no punish. He got away with it for free.
Yeah, and got back onto the stage for free too.
This is looking grim.
Yeah, this is looking grim.
Cap has just got his... he's just in his head.
Yeah.
That would have been so good.
He also clanked with the stars there so that he didn't take any extra damage. That was crazy. Not the punish that I expected out of Chins, but at the same time too, Wii Fit with the forward smash is kind of scary to approach because it does hit on both sides.
So why doesn't Chins play Piranha Plant in this match?
I don't know. It kind of goes both ways. Yeah. So on Thursday, I know that it seemed like Cap Supreme had the Piranha Plant a bit figured out.
Oh really?
And was doing quite well against it, and Chins won the day with the Yoshi. And pretty handily in grand finals too. But Cap Supreme seems to have come in with a plan and tickles the bottom of Yoshi's feet there.
Something that you got to remember about Yoshi is he has no special form, so he can always act. There's no, high up B and then you get to follow them and hit them for free.
Exactly.
Yoshi always has the ability to use the ability.
Yeah. And you can see Cap Supreme going for those snipes with the ball too, and just trying to base some options by continuously empty hopping off stage. And he's healing back a good amount of percent too, because you see him using a lot of the sun salutations and the deep breathing. Gets a nice spike there.
180. You'll take it.
Yeah, well, once you're at 180, it doesn't really matter that much.
Good read. He knew he was going away a dodge. Had the forward smash waiting.
Yeah, did a little dash back, had the forward smash waiting.
I really like the forward air just because getting spiked by the nose is funny.
I think so too. Getting bopped by Yoshi's noggin is a pretty funny move.
These big feet when he jabs. Yoshi's such a goofy guy.
He is, but he's so goofily good too. And scary.
Insane aerial movement.
I think some of the expressions that Yoshi makes when he gets hit, where his eyes pop out, that's what I look like when I'm playing against Yoshi. It's nuts sometimes. Interesting little interaction there, using the up B on his recovery. Oh, I mean, Chin's using his up B there just to try and stuff out Cap Supreme's a little bit, but Cap regaining his bit of stage control, getting the deep breathing.
He didn't use his up B again.
No.
So maybe he used it earlier and knew that he couldn't, but I didn't see one. So I'm surprised
I think you can use it more than once. Can't you?
No, well, the second one doesn't give you a hop.
Yeah, okay.
So you can only use it once for recovery.
Yeah.
So now he's just got to do the patented Chin's forward smash.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
For it, yeah.
But only one this time.
Only one. We'll see another one before. He's gonna try and bait Jai into approaching. I don't see why Jai would be approaching at this point in the game.
No, and I don't either.
He's spending a lot of time off stage.
Yeah,
he's not going to.
He's trying to just cool down Chin's a little bit here too. Like, Chin's a player that plays a lot better with momentum. So, and like the more hot that he is, the more often he's going to hit you, and the more he's going to do with those hits. So,
more Cap Smash reads is go for.
Exactly, and Cap Supreme well aware of that. Just camping around his options, trying to make sure he doesn't get hit by anything really, especially not that forward air.
They definitely play damage. You can see them just knowing which option your opponent is going to go for.
Exactly, you can see the mind games happening here. Stuff like that up air there that Cap Supreme just threw out. Like in another universe, that hit and won the set for him.
Exactly.
Going for that down air off stage there.
And down air is weird.
Yeah, and Chin's really just kind of fishing with these.
Can we fit kill through?
Wii Fit can kill through, but I think only gets the down air. Only with the deep breathing, I think. But great work there from Cap Supreme.
Swift 3-0.
That was a Swift 3-0. That was not what I was expecting at all.
He's playing on fire today.
He is. He's playing really well. Great stuff from both players too. Like Chin definitely made him fight for it there too.